Hello everyone, and welcome to the Sri Lankan series. In these episodes we'll be sharing our experiences and adventures with you of this beautiful jewel of an island. We begin in Negombo and spend a few days heading south along the coast as far as Tangal. We stop off at various places along the way and pay a visit to the famous stilt fishermen, something I've wanted to see since I was a child. From there we head inland and up to the mountainous area of Nuwara Eliya and Ella, where tea paddies are aplenty and the scenery is just awe-inspiring. We continue north via train and bus, heading through lush landscapes up to Kandy and then up as far as beautiful Sigiriya and the famous Polonnaruwa UNESCO site. From there we make our way back to Negombo slowly, stopping off at Habarana, where we spend a night in a treehouse, and then eventually stop off at Pinawala to see the elephants, my favourite animal, playing around in the River Maha. We met some of the most amazing people along the way, we had some great adventures, we relaxed a little bit, and saw some unbelievable sights. This is our experience of the small island that gives its all. Welcome to Sri Lanka. Good morning everyone. Okay, so we're leaving Hikkaduwa this morning. We're heading to a little place called Unakaruna, which is just outside Tangale, a little further east along the coast here in Sri Lanka. So we're just leaving now. This is our driver for the day once again. It's the same guy. You say hello. Yeah, so he's taking us down there. We're stopping off at another beach called Hirakatia, which is just a little bit closer than where we're going in Tangale. It's supposed to be a nice little bay, so the driver's going to wait there for us for a couple of hours so we can enjoy the beach there. So this is our ride. It takes about an hour and a half to get there, so yeah. So here we are, Hirakatia Beach. Okay, so we just
Hola.
arrived in Hirakatia Beach. Let's just go for a little walk. As you can see, many little bars. Nice bit of music playing. Massage places. Surf lessons to be had, wood-fired pizzas in this little joint. I was just speaking to one guy. He said that like 5 years ago there was nothing here. It was just a small little secluded bay where, you know, no one really came to. It's a bit more expensive to stay here than a lot of other places along the coast. I'm just going to check this little place out because it's like an old school bus, yeah, and I think it's like somewhere you can get some food and things. So yeah, it's like a little it's like a little restaurant, man. So yeah, beautiful little place. We're just spending a couple of hours here. We're staying in another small bay a few more kilometers east of here. Anyway, let's continue along the beach. Let's go and see where the Lazy Bones is. Lazy Bones.
Sí.
Okay, so that was our time in Hirakatia. We're going to head now to Unakarua, where we're going to spend 2 nights. Okay, so we've just arrived at Unakarua Beach. It's just about 7 kilometers away from where we were before, from Hirakatia Beach. So I'm just going to take you for a little walk through it. It's absolutely awesome. Yeah, so this is the bar area, I guess. Many little dogs as usual. Say hello. The dogs are so chill around here, it's unreal. So yeah, you have like a little bar here. Many little chairs, many little places to to sit, chill out. There's like a little river here also. We're by the ocean obviously, which you're going to see right now, but there's this little place where you can sit and you can see the river kind of goes up there. They've got kayaks here also, so I don't know, maybe we can go up there at some point. So let's head down towards the beach. There's a little place just up here. It's like a little spot. Let's go up there quickly. Welcome to paradise. I mean, there's no one here in comparison to Hirikatia where we've just been. Let's just go down to the beach. There's Fabiola, she's already in the sea. Can you see her waving in the distance? Let's see if we can zoom in on her there. There. Let's go over and head over to there. All the local fisher boats. I'm pretty sure we're going to see some of the guys going out in these at some point. But look at this. I think she's happy in there. She seems happy in there on her own. But yeah, absolutely stunning. You know? Say hello. Hello. He has some food. What do you have here? What's this? I think it's some kind of fruit that this guy's got. But yeah. A local guy, I think, who's just selling a bit of fruit. Yeah? Yeah. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. He just offered me a bit of weed. Literally just all over Sri Lanka's been like that, to be fair, which is yeah, nothing wrong with that, I guess. There's some little kid here trying to catch something with his hands. Either crabs or little fish, I guess. He's got a little plastic pot there. He's gone to find something, another little bottle, look. Gonna go and see what he's catching. Hello? What do you catch? Fish? Yeah. Small fish? Ah. Ah, and here, look, one here. They are the tiniest little fish. You hold in your hand. Let's see. Look at that, Bobby. Can you see that little fish in my hand there? That little thing in the middle is a fish. Tiny. I mean, look at that compared to the size of my hand. And this little kid is like just catching them with like this. Can you see them in there? Can you see them moving? Look. So you do this for fun, yeah? Yeah. Beach life. Okay, so I was just about to film a walk to the beach, and then. So this. Hey, bro. How's it going?
Good.
You good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Yes, very good.
Thank you.
Very good.
Yeah, we're just getting some video of your beautiful country, no?
6 time and camera good.
You say hello to the camera.
Ah.
Hey man, everyone's so friendly around here. Hey bro. How are you guys? Good?
Yeah, good.
Yeah. Very friendly. Look.
You live in the state?
We're staying in the Moon River here. Yeah.
Work in.
You stay here, yeah? So this guy, he works in the place where we're staying. Just here. So I was just going to get some video footage, and these guys just come over to say hello. So
Hello.
we'll see you again. Hey bro. You want to shake your head? We'll see you soon, no?
Yeah.
See you soon, bro. Oh, so friendly, no? So I was just trying to get some footage anyway of like where we're staying. Let's get back to the program. Moon River, this is the little place we're staying here in Unawakuna. And then there's like a little, I don't know, I think there's a surf place here and a burger joint. This guy's dying to get back on the camera, look. So yeah, anyways, they absolutely love welcoming you here, as you can see. But yeah, this is what the beach what I just shown you, just from a different perspective. This is coming off from the main road. Well, the road. That's the road. I would hardly say it's a main road, but so yeah, I think we've got some lazy little person down here. She doesn't move off these sunbeds, you know, she's a very lazy person. Won't let her hear me say that, otherwise she will kick my ass. Hola. Just saying how energetic you are. Just explaining how, you know, you love to get off them beds. See, but you can't blame her. No, look at that for a view. Can't help love these beach dogs. Hola. Okay, so we got up early for sunrise this morning. Had a pretty decent sunrise, to be fair, and we had the company of the dog, which was nice. We saw a fisherman come in on his boat, which you just saw, with all of his friends help him once he came up onto the beach, which was really nice to see. A very nice community spirit. Good morning. This is our second day here. Yesterday we just spent the whole day on the beach, really, and didn't do too much. We had some food in the evening and just totally relaxed, just chilled out here with a couple of the local guys and had a couple of beers and stuff like that. So I just wanted to show you the room that we've got here. It was just under £10 a night. So it's this little spot here. Pretty basic. I mean, you have a couple of chairs, a little balcony here, a little sitting area. Inside, the bed is huge. It's like a king size bed. A fan, a little table. Nice little painting above the bed. But yeah, very basic, but for £10 a night, absolutely amazing, really. And you have the shower room, which I woke up to a huge cockroach this morning and some nice little lizards, the little geckos. But yeah, the shower, very good, nice and powerful, so everything you kind of need, you know. So yeah, that's the room. I just kind of wanted to show you that. Let's go down to the beach, I guess. Fabiola's down at the beach now. Let me just make sure I've got the key. Let's see. She's over there. Let's see if I can zoom in. There she is. So we're just going to spend a couple of hours here, I think. We also need some Wi-Fi. We don't get Wi-Fi here, and we need to book our next place for tomorrow. So we're going to go and try and find somewhere with a little bit of decent Wi-Fi, and hopefully book into our next place, which is going to be Ella. We're heading up to Ella tomorrow, so we're leaving the coast, we're leaving the beautiful beaches of Sri Lanka for now, and we're going to head inland up to the mountains. So we're going to enjoy our last day here. Look at these ants carrying this little piece of shell. Look at that, man, teamwork. I'm just checking these ants out. Look, they're carrying a piece of shell, no?
Ah.
Crazy, yeah?
So many here.
Yeah, they're not... They bite?
Yeah.
They bite, yeah? But look at these, man, with the fish bone. They're strong little buggers, them. Hello everybody. So we're on our last night here in Unakarua. We've had a nice relaxing day again on the beach, the one you've just seen now. Dogs all over the place chilling. We found a nice little surf bar just down the road as well, which I'll show you some of that. It's awesome. Some guys just built it 3 months ago, him and his friends. We had some food there before, absolutely beautiful. We're going to head into Tangali, which is the nearest town to where we are here tonight. There's supposed to be a nice fish market there, and it's an old town and stuff, so we're going to have a bit of a freshen up and then we're going to head into the town. So we've just ventured out of the beach stay for the first time. This is the main road. We're getting the bus into the town, Tangali.
Tangale?
Sí, Tangal.
So Tangal or Tangale, Tangal. So we don't know. I think the bus stop's down there somewhere. But yeah, it's a very quiet road compared to some of the roads we've seen actually. So the bus journey might not be too scary this time, but we'll see. Very nice little lagoon just by the main road. Yeah, some really nice nature. Look at that bird going across there. You're not going to be able to see that. Very nice. This the bus stop? Well, I guess this is the bus stop. Very colourful. They beat the ones in the UK, that's for sure. Hello, Tangal? Okay. Yeah? Thank you. So I've just done a little currency conversion of how much it's costing us to get to this place, and it's cost us both 17 pence, 8.5 pence each. It's not a bad price, I'd say. Okay, so we've just arrived in Tangal. So yeah, we're not quite sure where we're going, but we're just going to cruise around and see what's going on. Oh, go! Yeah, we're just trying to. We're basically trying to cross the road. It's a little bit tricky, but we got there in the end. Okay, so this is the local traditional dish called kottu being made. As you can see, they chop it up really finely, and there's the chicken going in. It's very nice. And after about a week of being here, we finally found out that you can ask for it to be not spicy. We've just been getting it really spicy. But yeah, kottu. Little monkey just in the suburbs of Tangale, and a crow. So this is one of the beaches in Tangale. A lot of fishing going on here, as you can see. All the boats, they all go out at night time basically to fish here. So yeah, so we've just noticed this is obviously like the fishing part of the beach, and you can see there's a lot of rubbish, a lot of trash, a lot of waste kind of on the beach, you know. And then this little section here is made for the tourists, where they rake the sand and take care of it and that kind of thing. There's a restaurant up there, and there's a nice little place just over here. Far's enjoying the sand in between her toes. And surprise, surprise, there's Bob Marley playing. There are very big fans of Bob Marley over here. It's like everywhere. Cool little place though. I don't think there's like a traffic light system on this bridge. Here she comes. Trouble. And Fabiola's found something here. What is this? So they're like little shells. So it's kind of like almost like making a pancake, but it kind of sticks to the edge of the pan, and then when they pull it out, it turns into almost like a bowl. You speak English?
Okay, so these are known as hoppers, which are also known as appa, and are an iconic food of Sri Lanka. It begins with a simple pancake batter that's spruced up with coconut milk and a splash of Sri Lankan palm wine. The unique part is that the hoppers are usually cooked in a small wok-like pan, so the dough cooks thick and soft around the bottom and thin and crunchy around the edge. Hoppers can be ordered plain or with a fried egg in the middle.
Oh, really? Oh, this guy has just given us one for free. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. So, provecho, Bobby. It's good? Yeah. this little guy was just sat on Fabiola's lap. He was just sat, we've been sat up here for like, I don't know, a little while, and then she just felt something on her knee and it jumped off, and it was this little fella. Check him out. So you can see how all the fishermen get together when they're bringing the boat in. One guy came in on the boat, and all of his friends come over to help him get his boat up onto the sandbank here, which is really nice. They all just chip in and help one another, you know. So I don't know whether he's caught anything or not, but yeah, look, community spirit, everyone helping one another. Beautiful. So we're going to see you in Ella, I guess, providing we get the bus, providing there's a space for us to get on. So, catch you soon, okay? Peace.
Okay, so we hope you enjoyed that section of our trip. In the next episode, we leave the coast via bus and head north and inland up to the town of Ella. We hire a scooter and head into the surrounding hills where we ride through tea plantations and we meet a woman with the most amazing smile. I take a hike up Ella Rock for sunrise and we pay a visit to the infamous Nine Arch Bridge. We hope to see you there. Until then, take care but have fun. Peace.